Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. And how are you? I'm really glad to see you in the subject Bahasa Inggris Terapan. And my section is in after middle term. And how about your past examination? I hope it was good. And I hear that you are good guys in this subject. I got this information from Buniken before, so I'm proud of you. And let's see your progress later, guys. So, we are going to meet for 7 times. The first meeting is public speaking. And any people here who are come and speak in public or community as a speaker? So, I know some of you commonly as a public speaker, such as a moderator or a presenter or a moderator. So let's learn together about this topic because I'm also just beginner of this world. Okay, before we enter to our main topic, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Alfa Ramawati Fitri, but my people will call me Alfa, and I'm one of the lecturer of our program study in our lovely university. We don't meet yet because this pandemic is hurting us. We met before thought by virtual, or some of you saw my video. So, let's enter to our main topic and our learning outcomes are first, you could speak in public, sure. The second is you could pronounce well, you could deliver your statement, and you could practice well. And in our meeting, let me use bilingual, sometime in English and Bahasa Indonesia, because anyway, English is not my mother language, right? So, I'm going to use Bahasa Indonesia and English. Okay, we speak about public speaking, and I started from the history of public speaking. Okay, public speaking began in ancient Greece. Greece is Yunani, and public speaking is actually part of rhetoric. Rhetoric in Bahasa is retorika. Rhetoric could conquer hurt and soul or the ability to manipulate the brain so the decision can be accepted by audiences. Jadi, rhetoric public speaking awalnya berasal dari kata retorik atau retorika. Ya, jadi retorik atau retorika ini dia sebenarnya bermaksud dapat menaklukkan hati seseorang. Jadi, mampu memanipulasi otak dan perasaan seseorang or your audiences, so your audiences accept your statement or your meaning about. Itu harapan dari retorika itu sendiri atau awal mula istilah dari public speaking. Dan rhetoric change untuk public speaking in 20 era. The power of public speaking is claimed by Georgius of Leontini. He is a philosopher. He said that speech is a powerful word. Karena speech akan menghasilkan sesuatu yang baik atau buruk tergantung dari bagaimana dia disampaikan. Speech could make a decision to elect presidents and overthrow dictators. Jadi kekuatannya itu dia bisa memilih presiden dan bahkan dia bisa kick seorang dictator atau overthrow the dictator. Speech could begin wars and also end it. That's why speech is gun, but not truly gun or weapon. Jadi kata-kata atau speech itu sendiri dimaknai sebagai sebuah senjata. Yaitu tadi karena dia bisa memilih presiden or sometime dia bisa overthrow the dictator. Walaupun memang makna senjata yang dimaksudkan adalah tanda kutip ya. To fight something, we don't need gun for the first, we just need words, guys. Okay, let me give you an example. Do you know the protest of Omnibus Law for a few weeks ago? Okay, That's one of the example. Some of them use weapon, okay. We saw or we watch on TV the demonstrants threw the stone, right? Or some of firework. But majority of them only use words, sentences, and speech as their guns. Not directly use stone, use gun, use bambu runcing. No, they they didn't need it for first. They just need speech, words, and sentences to fight or to give protest. And for your protest is accepted, so must need ability to speak clarity, obviously, full of conviction and emotions. But we also need to be able to listen with attention and respect to other people's viewpoint. So don't be an egoist, don't be an arrogant of your statement. Give your attention and respect to other people's viewpoints. Speech is such a powerful tool. Okay, we should learn to use it as effectively and as responsibly as we can. So actually, well spoken is a crucial part of your successness because it's good can, like I said previously. If you are good in speaking, the good career will you get. Just trust me about it. How it could be? Yeah, it could. Well, if you first prepare your interview or your presentation, of course, if you prepare it well, you know more about the object or subjects that will you deliver or your present. You did some research so a little, the preparation directs you directly to perform well because you understand what should you deliver and act. Because you enjoy it, it attracts the audiences in the situation, somehow your boss or your client, and you will enjoy to invite them to be involved your performance. So you could be a in for the positions. That's why well spoken will drive your successness of your career. And how public speaking is important for midwives. Actually, I wrote down the functions of public speaking for midwives so you can read it by yourself. Okay? So, next, and okay, the basic principle of public speaking whenever you are, wherever you are, however you are, and whatever you are is actually similar. But the context sometimes informal condition or in informal situations. So formal and versus informal situation, okay? Yeah, because if you are on the scenic floor, in a business meeting, in a hall meeting, or in a community group, the basic principle how you deliver your performance or your speech is same. So the next slide, it's only give you an images, give you a give you a similar or differences between speaker and writer because they are the giver of information and listener and reader is people who accept the informations. And actually, it's not too meaningful for the technique, so you could see by yourself. Next. Okay, this is the successful speech. How to get successful speech? First, like I said previously, preparation is really need to to your performance. After you prepare the good preparation, so you will performance well. And actually, there are some obviously steps how to prepare and to perform. Actually, for the steps to prepare is the first is you have actually the first uh, I more agree with you must know your audiences. After you know your audiences, so you will choose a good topic for your audiences and the goals, your arguments, your research, your organization, and your words. What words you gonna use? It will follow your topic. And how to start to perform is first is deliver, how you deliver your materials, how you manage your anxiety, how you manage your nervous, how you manage your shakiness, sweaty palms, and sometimes do you know about the butterflies in my stomach? Ya, kalian pernah kan merasakan kayak perut rasanya geli-geli gimana gitu kalau lagi nervous. And also how you use your speaking aids well, such as your pointer, your how you speak without CD text only, and how about your microphone and so on. That's the point that you have to focus when you perform. Okay, during you deliver your speech, you should know the ethics because we have to the ethics in speaking while you are a health worker also. There are 7 principles of ethical public speaking. The first is be honest, be open, be generous, be balanced, represent evidence responsibly, take appropriate risk, and just engagement. So let me tell you clearly point by point. The first is be honest. The more complete the information you give, the more honest you are about the topic. So, semakin lengkap informasi yang kalian sampaikan, maka itu sudah termasuk dalam semakin jujur kalian. Karena kelengkapan informasi mendukung Anda untuk menyampaikan bahwa inilah informasi yang ingin saya sampaikan. And audiences accept it well so. And then the second ethic is be open. Be open means let your audiences accept your speech critically. Jadi informasi yang disampaikan biarkan menjadi bahan critical thinking untuk audiens. Izinkan mereka untuk menyampaikan sesuatu yang sangat bisa saja bertentangan dengan apa yang kalian percayai ketika mereka ingin menyampaikan itu di hadapan umum. So, third is be generous. Your speech for community. Make it effective for timing and well-accepted information they need. Ini tadi yang termasuk dalam tahapan preparation yang saya maksudkan ketika you have know your audiences first before you choose a topic. Jadi karena ketika kalian speech in public or in community, maka kalian adalah milik dari community yang sedang kalian berikan informasi. Oleh karena itu, ya gunakanlah waktu yang efektif. Jadi jangan mengulur-ngulur waktu. Kemudian berikanlah informasi dengan informasi-informasi yang mudah mereka untuk terima. Jadi so don't give them a hard or yes a hard topic for them. Don't give them like that. And then is be balanced. Be balanced maksudnya adalah seimbang. Tetapi di sini sebenarnya maksudnya adalah jangan terlalu condong terhadap misalnya pro or cons. That's the meaning of be balanced. But actually somehow karena kita di sini adalah tenaga kesehatan di mana tugas kita adalah mempromosikan kesehatan. So sometimes use if the knowledge or if the information asked to asked us to more choose the positive. For example, jika kalian misalnya mempromosikan untuk menggunakan masker pada situasi-situasi pandemik seperti saat ini, kalian maka memiliki kecenderungan untuk mereka harus menggunakan, bukan memberikan mereka kebebasan untuk memilih apakah mereka bisa menggunakan atau tidak. Oke, jadi sometimes be balanced ini memang harus dilanggar untuk kondisi-kondisi tertentu. Ketika memang kondisinya memang sedang tahapan biasa saja, tidak terjadi pandemi, so mungkin saja kalian hanya bisa untuk memberikan saran saja. Tetapi jika kondisi-kondisi terpaksa seperti saat ini, so ada unsur force. Jadi tidak hanya unsur just inform and they can choose with whatever their decision like that. Dan the next thing is represent evidence responsibly. When you cite a piece of evidence, so you should know the name of your source and you should inform your audiences what your source said and where to find the source for fast checking or exploring the topic further. Jadi sertakan sumbernya. Jadi ketika audiences kalian ingin mencari bukti tersebut atau ingin membaca lebih lanjut tentang sumber yang kalian gunakan ataupun hasil penelitian yang kalian gunakan, itu mereka bisa langsung mencarinya gitu dengan sangat mudah. Okay? The next ethic is take appropriate risks. Some of your audiences don't agree with your statement. It's I think the meaning is like be open. The ethic points, the second ethic point, be open. So some of your audiences actually will not agree totally with your statement. Your aim is delivering your knowledge or beliefness to others by your speech, so they could think differently. But you couldn't force your beliefness about something to the others. That's a challenging risk. Jadi, ketika kalian mempercayai sesuatu, tidak bisa kalian memaksakan kepercayaan kalian itu terhadap komunitas atau publik yang kalian berikan informasi. So just be open with your information that you give for them. Give them chance to think critically. So, yeah, don't force them with your beliefness. And then the last thing is choose engagement. Present your ideas as simple as you can to engage your audiences. Use a simple word and sentences to deliver your material. Some of your audiences don't have a similar knowledge with you. Try to make them easy to digest your material so you could attract the audience's attention. Sehingga ketika melakukan ethic choose engagement ini sebenarnya juga hampir sama dengan poin pada be generous, di mana kalian adalah milik dari komunitas itu sendiri. So, bagaimana caranya kalian menggunakan kata-kata atau penyampaian yang mudah untuk diterima oleh komunitas atau publik yang kalian berikan informasi tersebut. Okay, that's the last of ethical. So, that's the last of our material. So, actually, this meeting will be applied on our third meeting. Jadi public speaking ini sebenarnya pada pertemuan kali ini kita tidak melakukan pertemuan secara langsung. I mean that we don't practice directly. Kita tidak melakukan praktik secara langsung karena memang kita akan mempraktikkan ini pada pertemuan ketiga. Di mana pertemuan ketiga adalah how you deliver or how you speech in public or your community with the topic maternal and childhood. So just prepare it for 2 weeks later. Jadi 2 minggu kemudian kalian akan mempresentasikannya or you will speech in front of me directly. Jadi kalian akan speech di depan saya secara langsung. Di depan saya secara langsung itu kalian akan speech. Okay? Okay. Thank you. So just prepare for your topic. And this is the source of our material or topic for this meeting. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any question, just ask me later in okay, just ask me later, okay? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.